Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Digital Karmic, and in today's video we are going to discuss about how to write YouTube title so that you get more views. YouTube titles are very important because when people search, first thing they will look at is your YouTube title, and if they find it useful or good, then they will click on that, and then that's how you will get more and more views. It's not only that, but even YouTube has its own algorithm, and based on your keywords, it will try to suggest your videos when someone watches one video. So YouTube suggest is another reason why your video could go viral. So it's really important that you create a good title. And in today's video, I'm going to show you many free tools using which you can create good YouTube title. There is also going to be one paid tool which I found very useful, and that as well I'm going to discuss towards the end of the video. So please watch the video in totality so that you could get more out of it. Thank you. Let's get started. So as I mentioned, then there are going to be some free tools, and then there is going to be one paid tool towards the end of the video. So first, let's talk about all the free tools. First of all, YouTube search itself is one of the best medium wherein you can start when you are doing your keyword research or title research. And then there is going to be vidIQ, which has got free plan as well as paid plan. I think free plan is good enough for you to get started. There is a Chrome extension also available for vidIQ, using which you can analyze your video and competitors' video. That's a good tool to have in your arsenal. We have again four different websites wherein you can go ahead and then analyze your titles. These are the ones which are given here. Content row is one, core schedules, headline analyzer is another one, share through is another one, and the title generator of Tweak Your Biz is another one. So I'm going to show you all of these in detail. I'm just trying to tell you the names of the free tools first. And finally, the paid tool is Use Studio. It's not only used for analyzing or creating titles, but there are various other things you can do. In today's video, probably I'm just going to discuss a little bit about how do you do your keyword research on Use Studio, and how do you write your headline or titles using Use Studio. So before writing your title, you might have decided on which topic you're going to create the video. So once you have decided about the topic on which you're going to create the video, now the next thing comes up is how are you going to do the keyword research or title research? And as I mentioned, the first free tool available for you is YouTube's own search. So we'll head over to YouTube search and see that how do I do my keyword research or title research over here. So I had decided to create a video on how to write basically YouTube title. So that's the keyword research I'm going to do here. So first thing first, I will start typing out what I want to do my video on. So how to uh, write YouTube and title. So I can see that these are the ones which are coming up. I'll click on the first one which is popped up. Once I'm here, I can see that there are two or three videos having more than 100K views. So first one is how to write best title for YouTube videos. Another one is how to title your YouTube videos to get more views. Uh, so both of them are ranking at the top. And so what I can do is I can now make use of this title to see that how it fares in YouTube search itself. So let me just take this. Okay, let me just take this title itself. How to write best title on YouTube video. Okay. Yeah. So side by side, since I'm on YouTube search, you can see that yes, this video is coming at the top. There were not many suggestions when I had typed in this best title. You can start from here and start saying best title for YouTube videos. nothing much is coming up here. You can also use this how to title YouTube videos, just to see that how it comes up. How to title YouTube videos for more views. Okay, to get more views and for more views, both are coming up. So let's take for more views. uh, yeah, so both of the words from the same channel is coming up here. So these are some of the variations which are available, and then the question is how to decide which one to use, right? That's where vidIQ comes in picture. While I was doing this keyword research, you could see that there is a plugin of vidIQ which I've already installed on Chrome, is also showing here on the right hand side. And while I was doing this research of the titles, this score was also changing. So what this score means is this 30 score is a low score. Basically, it means that people are not really searching for this YouTube this title. For one thing is that volume search volume is low, or it's okay, but the competition is really high. I think it's because of the reason that this channel has already got a lot of subscribers, and then it will be really difficult to rank your video if you are giving the title same as this video also. So that is one thing which you have to look out for. uh, so using this title, vidIQ will also suggest you a few other things, like how to write best title for YouTube videos. Another search it is suggesting, which was the first one when we had done our research. Let's try to make use of this uh, same title in our search here and see if there are any further suggestions comes up here. So how to write best title for YouTube video. The score is 62. It means that volume is uh, okay in the middle range, but the competition is very low. So I mean, good chance that you can rank video if you write this title, right? uh, then there are 2 3 other suggestions. YouTube SEO is something which you can use, uh, and then again the same thing which we were doing, how to write title for YouTube video that get views. And then another one is how to write best title. So I mean, all in all, I think we are zeroing on this one, how to write best title for YouTube video. We will make use of the same thing in other tools to see that how is the response there, or what do they suggest. So the first tool which I had suggested earlier was content rows link bait title generator. So let's use the same title and see that what is the score given there. So now I am on this content row basically dashboard. You can register for this website. This is free, and once you are here, you can come to headline analyzer, which is on the left side. This is the first menu on the left side. You can put the same title over here and then click on analyze headline. One thing to note here is that uh, you can use only 5 searches in a day if you are using the free plan, and you can see that the quality score of this title is pretty high. It's like how to write best title for YouTube video. It's giving a score of 90. let me let me change it a little and say that better title. If I'm typing it, what it does, the score goes down. So the best title for YouTube video has got a better uh, what do you call a ranking here. What if I make use of some more keywords here using free tools? If I write, what happens here is something which we will also see. So the score has gone a little lower here. So we will go to other places and see that how it performs. So this is the first tool. As you can see that I've already exhausted 3 searches in a day. You can do only 5 searches in a day. So let me just take this part which I had taken from my YouTube search and vidIQ search. I'll go to my second tool, which is Core Schedules Headline Analyzer. Core Schedules Headline Analyzer is another great tool, and you can see that the same analysis can be done over there as well. So Core Schedules Headline Analyzer is still loading. Okay, it's loaded. Now I will put the same thing here, how to write best title for YouTube video, and then try to see what is the score given here. So it is giving a score of 76, which is still good, and you can go ahead and then see that. I mean, what is the reason behind the score? Like, how do they rank one title is better than another one? Is using their combination of common, uncommon, emotional, and power keywords. So common keywords are keywords which are supposed to be there in your headline for 20 to 30%. So if your title is this long, so 20 to 30% of keyword should be your common words. And in this case, for and how and to are very common words. People generally search for such keywords, and you should be having more and more of common keywords for your headline to pop up for people. Uncommon is something you should be trying to make sure that it is less than to 10 20%, and video is one of the uncommon word which is this the tool has identified. Emotional is something which I mean, people are generally emotional, and then you should be trying to make use of emotional keywords in your title as well. So how to is taken as an emotional keyword, and same with the power. Power is best. And such keywords are like one power word you should be using in your phrase is a recommendation, and we have already used best. Now let me just use another one which I was using there, like using free tools. What happens if I'm using four more three keywords? I mean, adding three more. So you can see that the score is actually going down a little whenever I'm using the free tools. All right. But my video is going to showcase some of the free tools, so this is something I have to be wary of. I mean, should I be using or not using? I'll think through and then come back there. Then third tool was share through headline analyzer. Share through headline analyzer is here, and as you can see that here as well, I have already put how to write best title for YouTube video, and then I'll click on analyze again. Um, so it is giving me a score of 67. 60 plus score is okay. So it's saying average. It's not out of the world, but again, according to this is a good title to go ahead with. Our engagement score is 53. In this tool, all it says that how you can make sure that your title pops up for people. And here we are not doing really well in engagement score, but impression score is really good. You can go through and then understand the reason behind them giving such scores. So this was another tool. Let me go to the title generator here. Uh, so title generator of QuickBiz was another one which I was trying to make use of. So this is here. You will be putting your title and then say submit. So here what happens when you're giving your title, it will also try to suggest you various different titles like a list, apply these 5 secrets of how to write best title for YouTube videos. This you can use, and I mean the listing is one type which gets more and more click. You can make use of such titles in your blogs. Best is another thing, which is best how to write best title. I mean, we have already made use of best, so it is trying to again make use of the same thing, which is not really good. So there are few various things which it will try to do. Everyone loves how to write best title for you. Many of them will not make sense because it's trying to make use of the same kind of structure, but sometimes you get good ideas over here, as in when you are not having more ideas as to what should be the good title, you can come here and see. So this is another tool which you can make use of. So through all these, we are almost done with our free tools, uh, and we are sort of zeroing on this title, how to write best title for YouTube videos using free tools. I'm going to going to my final tool, which is a paid tool, which is called U Studio. Uh, the price of this is not very high. If you're using my link, you can get it only for $5, but it is a very good tool to do your keyword research. So let me just head over to YouTube Studio and show you how do you go about doing the keyword research. So this is the panel of Use Studio. You can see that there are various options available. The first option available here is the keyword research, and find keywords is one good tool I could say that I found here. So what was the difference between YouTube search and this is that I don't have to think so much about how to and things, but rather I got to think about my base keyword. And in our case, the base keyword was YouTube title was my base keyword, I could say. And then once I put this base keyword and put that which location I want to target, and then which source I want to target, whether you YouTube or Google, and click on search, it will start suggesting me all the titles which are there. So YouTube title generator, YouTube title card, YouTube title maker things and stuff. How YouTube titles that get views is one thing which we could be interested. Then there are many such ones which are shown over here. So let's say I have decided that this is looking good. Let me just make use of it. You can just click on it, and it will go further and try to add more and more keywords to that, so that it becomes long tailed keyword. And when you do this search, then okay, in this case there is no data available. What if I was using the same title research which I was doing there, how to write you best YouTube title is something uh, I will make use of and see. So how to write good YouTube titles, how to write YouTube title in India. There are two other suggestions which I was given. How to write YouTube title is what we will search. Then it will start showing many other options. How to write YouTube titles in Hindi, YouTube. I mean, then there are various other things which will start showing. So this is one use of this keyword ideas generator, as in you can write some base keyword and then it can start suggesting you various different YouTube titles. Once you have decided about the title, you can head over to headline creator, and it is more or less similar to what the free tools are there, but I find it more genuine because looks like this is more catered towards the YouTube. So let me just how to write best use this one, how to write best title for YouTube videos, and then click on search, analyze. So as you can see that the score is low, it's average rather 59.5, and it also making use of the same kind of parameters like common, uncommon, emotional, and powerful. The other good thing about this tool is that it will also give you a common set of keywords when you download this common keywords list. So there is a list given under each of the category. One thing which is different over here is that here it is taking that best as uncommon keyword, and because of which I think the score is going low. If you remove this best from here and then try to do the analysis, then you can see that what is the difference. Yeah, you can see that the score has gone up a few notches. Then there is another thing which is there. If you are using few more things over here, like using free tools, then you can see that what happens to the score, and the score has gone up a few notches again, 66.5. And again, if I instead of best I'm using better, I would want to see that what happens to this keyword. So again, best or better is not making it any better. uh, when I was doing the same search last time around, for me this one did better, which is how to write better YouTube title using free tools. So let me just see that the one thing which I need to remove from here is this video, and then the score might go up a few notches, 66.5. And so this is a one which is a little different. Better YouTube title. Okay, title for and YouTube title is something you got to see. So how to write better title for YouTube, or how to write YouTube better YouTube title. I think I like the latter one better. So I'm going to make use of that finally. So you also need to you change your keyword order a little to see that what happens. So still the score remains the same. So this is how you will be doing the keyword search and making use of whatever title you finally come up with. And finally, I want to show you when we had started our research, we used this title, how to write best title for YouTube video, and this is the first video which came up. So we will click on this video to go ahead and see that what vidIQ is also proposing apart from this best title for YouTube video. What you could see is when you come down a little over here, you can see the various video tag this video is using, and how this video is performing with respect to these video tags. Looks like it's not doing a really great job here with respect to keyword title. But let's go ahead and then go to the next video. And this channel has got a lot of subscribers. And when you come down here, that then you can start seeing that this video is ranking for how to title YouTube videos as number one, and then there are various other keywords you are getting over here. You can make use of this video tags in your YouTube video as well. You can further make use of this to do your own research. Say, for example, you did not like the title which you had come up with finally, how to write best title for YouTube video. Then you can start doing the research using these keywords as well, and then you can go ahead and then finalize on your final keyword. So all in all, this is what I wanted to discuss in this video. Now I'm done with the keyword research. I'll make use of the same keyword which I've finalized, and then I'll see that how my ranking is improving or decreasing. Once I'm done with that, maybe I will have a follow-up video to showcase this as a case study, and maybe you can make use of the same in your videos as well. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to write me a comment and I will be able to answer your question. And that's all. Thank you so much.